Hey y'all, it's Enemy Gaming, and today I'm going to be live reacting to Azur Lane episode 6. And I'm going to start this live reaction in 1, 0, go. To who animation? And Bunny's logo is like... Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. It left off with, Ayanami stopping her attack against Laffy. So if it works... But it probably won't though, because she's got more friends on the Sakura Empire. I mean, can't blame Laffy for trying though, at least... None of the three got hurt on the plus side. Oh. Alright, let's see. Oh man. I just wonder how they're gonna build off of that though. You know? I wonder if we're gonna get some introspection sequences from Ayanami's point of view during the episode, probably. Maybe. Maybe she'll start questioning if what the Sakura Empire is doing is right or wrong, maybe? I don't know. Or maybe it'll just advance the war and we're going to see some epic action. Man. Out of the way, I'm excited. With all the momentum this is built, I have a feeling the payoff is going to be really, really great. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we've about seen every character in the opening so far, which is cool. Oh, sorry about that. I kind of slept late reacting to Hiro no Soda and Beastars and what do you got? Matsun and Nonatoji. Oh. Guess y'all wondering. Alright, it's back. Oh, it's always nice to see Enterprise sleep. At least this time she's sleeping with the clothing, though. Dang! Belfast is like the ultimate waifu. Already got breakfast early. Alright, at the very least now she's getting some character development for Enterprise because she's doesn't want to eat that ration food anymore. She wants to eat something with more flavor. So I do like that. Battleship Nevada! Okay. Oh, I already like that character. His name. Because of her name and her character design. Named after her estate now. Can't blame her for wanting to eat a lot. She uses up a lot of stamina. Needs to eat to make up for it. Aww. You get some character in because Enterprise actually wanted Belfast's company, actually. Which is nice, because the Enterprise from the start of the series would not have wanted someone's company like that. So I like how she's become more social. She's become, individual that socializes more. Slowly but surely. I'm loving it. Yeah, I'm with her on that. That is some really nice character development. Especially since Enterprise immediately chose to eat real breakfast instead of that portion stuff. Alright, another state. I mean, not a state, it's more like a city. Aw, it's sweet to see her smile. Oh. Right, it's getting down to business. They kind of, for a second, that looked kind of like a question mark box in like the Mario series. Huh. Ah. Darn. Hmm. Well, at least they found all that out. Well, the Kage, she probably just wants to gain extreme amounts of power for the Sakura by working with the Sirens, but she's probably being deceived herself. Oh my. Definitely feeling trippy now. I wonder if that's someone in her past that caused her discomfort, or could it be a future enemy that she's got to worry about? Or maybe it is someone in the past that caused her drama. Maybe killed someone close to her because she immediately reacted as if she knew that individual. Hmm. You know, kind of like that clink sound effect of the shoe. I actually want to see how Kanga interacts with kids. Alright. Oh, poor Gaga. She can't touch a break. Hmm. Aww. Man, Kaga's sister's really, really sweet. And yeah, I was thinking that's probably Candy. Oh yeah, I knew it! Considering they are children, the best thing that would have been to deal with the situation is to give them candy, you know? And I actually like that we get some characterization for Kaga that she doesn't really do too that well with kids. She tries to, but she ain't the best at it. So I kind of do like that, you know? Seeing sequences where she is nervous on what she has to say, it actually gives her more layers. And with the sister, it gives her layers. Oh, that's sweet. It's nice to see the chick from the Sakura Empires adapting pretty well. And then with the other, with Kaga's sister, I like how it shows you her nice extrovertedness traits of how she was able to deal with the situation with the kids immediately. That was nice too. I like it though. You actually see Enterprise make a joke too. I do like how she doesn't immediately reject that though. But with that type of facial expression she's making, she's holding on to those words. You know, I really like any sequence involving Belfast and Enterprise. I'm loving it because you can tell both of them are getting something out of it. Enterprise is becoming more sociable. She's appreciating herself more, while Belfast, she slowly getting a new friend, you know? And she's definitely enjoying those interactions. So I really like that. Oh, that explains why in the first episode she didn't take anyone's hand, Ayanami. I actually like these sequences where they both act like kids. And I like how they put laughing, unique, humorous situations. They don't abuse the whole she's sleepy gag, which is funny. But having the sequence where she's spraying water on Javelin was pretty funny too, actually. I like that. Oh, it's Unicorn. With all those sensors, it's like the animator is saying, buy the Blu-rays, y'all. That's they might as well not. I mean, yes, they should have the shining lights, but they might as well have it with the captions, buy the Blu-rays. It would probably make it hilarious if they did that. And now I just noticed Lovey just covered her mouth with her elbow when she sneezed. She could spread colds that way, considering it's, at least in the area I live in, it's getting close to flu season. Whoa! Goes full on. That explains the thing from a few episodes ago when that chick was surprised about her, that she's actually commando. That actually puts a lot of things into context. Hmm. You know, we haven't seen Unicorn in quite a while. Oh, she's probably self-conscious about her body then. I mean, I guess it would make sense. Unicorn does seem a bit more shy than the other characters. That's what I'm wondering. Dang, she put a sign, a caution sign, a warning sign. Jeez. Hmm. Oh yeah, I had a feeling about that. Are they gonna want to touch him? Oh, or okay, never mind. I was joking about that. I was saying because a lot of enemies have the galaxy where other characters want to touch the female character's breasts. That's why I was wondering. Oh. Okay, that works. Hmm. She like it. We get to see more sequences of Laffy's maturity, knowing how to instantly increase someone's own self-esteem. Actually, you know, surprisingly, Laffy's been a character I've really been loving. I mean, with Enterprise being my favorite character in the series, I'd say Laffy and Belfast are close to like my second favorite character. All right. Oh, I like a little bonsai tree. I think it's a bonsai tree. Oh, that looks like a really good boba. Oh, I actually would have loved to have seen more of Hornet, though, the chick that's Enterprise's sister. I love how she's just drinking that cola like a boss. Oh. Hmm. You know, I kind of like that. It actually gives Laffy, Unicorn, and Javelin more characterization because they have their own personal goal in mind. Oh, it's the chick that looks like Iliasville and from Fate Zero in the opening. But yeah, that's why I really like that sequence between the three girls. for that reason. They have their own ambitions. Hmm. Alright. That's a good sign. Yeah, it doesn't seem exactly healthy to be drinking coffee. Wait, is there alcohol in there? I wonder what she meant by nutty. Alright, see. Oh, okay, with that smile, looks like she's actually enjoying the ocean on Enterprise, which is nice. Remember, 2 episodes ago, she didn't really. I think it was 2 or 3 episodes ago, she didn't really like the ocean, so I like how she's changing her mindset. Oh my. Oh, she's already figured it out. That the sisters have, well, more like Kaga has a thing for her own sis. Huh. Oh, scam. I'm gonna hang up quick. Oh boy. What's the guy you got scheming up right now? Ah. Darn. Alright, I gotta say this episode was pretty enjoyable. Of a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 10 being exceptional, and 5 being average, I thought this was a really solid, above average 6 out of 10 actually. While it wasn't the most funniest Azur Lane episode, it wasn't the most action-packed Azur Lane episode, I thought it did a lot of things pretty nicely for the most part. We get to see a lot of character growth for Enterprise for one. We get to see she's becoming a bit more sociable with the way she interacts with more people. You see her smiling more. You see her appreciate herself more when she also eats regular food instead of ration food. And she's appreciating the ocean. So I do like sequences like that. And additionally, aside from that, I'm liking Belfast a lot more too, where you have a dynamic when Belfast and Enterprise just keep on joking with each other. So all in all, those are some pretty nice sequences from a character standpoint. And I like Javelin, Unicorn, and Laffy making a goal to try to get Ayanami into their side. So you see them have their own little character goals aside of participating in the war in this setting. So all in all, did a lot of great stuff. And as for the story standpoint, I gotta say, it was pretty funny in some instances. Although other instances felt slow though, like in the shower sequence. Because while the shower sequence did have a few gags, like with the chick getting into the water and shocking herself, it at the same time, it makes you also remember when they show Hornet. Instead of showing characters that don't matter that much, like that chick being shocked by the water, they should like maybe give Hornet a bit more sequences there, you know. And then aside from that, it just feels like this episode at times focuses on really, really minor characters way too much sometimes. And that's why I felt this episode was a 6 out of 10, which in my scale, it's still good. It's still above average. It just feels like if it would have tighten things up a bit more, it would have been even better. And then with the shower sequences, with it pretty much censoring everything with bright lights, for the most part, it's like, if they're going to take the sensory approach, at the very least, have like different camera angles, shows the backsides of their bodies, or do things like the hair covering like the parts that are censored, just stuff like that. Because the way the show was doing it was like obvious by the Blu-ray censoring things, you know? So I'd say those are like some of the downsides about the episode. But for the most part, it had more pros. It had more pros though. Like, all this Enterprise niceness was good. And then we got to see some characterization for Kaga, where you see that she's not exactly great at dealing with kids, but at the same time, though, her sister is. So I do like that. And you do see Kaga make efforts to interact with those kids to try to de-escalate the situation. So I thought that sequence was really received, and it was really, really good. So things like that made this episode nice. Animation wasn't the strongest, but it wasn't bad. And art was decent, I gotta say. And yeah, I liked what I got from this episode. I thought it was pretty good. But it wasn't great. But probably the next one's going to be awesome with all the build-up. So anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on Azur Lane episode 6. Be sure to comment down your thoughts on how you felt about my reaction or the episode itself. Share the video, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later if you come back for more. Alright, y'all, thank you so much for watching my vid. Have a nice and great day. Bye-bye.